What does it take to become a champion? In the world of mixed martial arts, it's not just about talent or technique. It's about heart, grit, and the will to survive when everything is stacked against you.
Bringing guys. Oh, it got him! Knocks Arlovsky down!
In this video, we uncover the incredible stories of fighters who started with nothing, no money, no home, no safety net, and still found a way to rise. From the streets to the spotlight, these warriors didn't just fight inside the cage. They fought through homelessness, hunger, discrimination, and doubt. No privilege, just pain and perseverance. Their journeys remind us that champions aren't handed anything. They earn everything through blood, sweat, and unshakable determination. Sometimes, the toughest battles happen long before the first punch is ever thrown. Make sure to subscribe for more real stories from the world of MMA. Jorge Masvidal's rise from the rough streets of Miami to UFC superstardom is nothing short of legendary. Growing up, Masvidal's father was imprisoned for drug charges, and his early life was filled with adversity. With no father figure to guide him, Jorge's natural aggression often got him into trouble, but it also pushed him into the world of street fighting. These backyard brawls became his first taste of combat sports and his first paycheck. But Masvidal wasn't an overnight sensation. For 16 years, he grinded in the professional MMA world without fame. Everything changed in 2019 when he knocked out Ben Askren in 5 seconds, a record-breaking moment that sent shockwaves through the MMA world. Before the suits, the whiskey brand, and the fame, Conor McGregor was just another kid from a working-class family in Dublin, Ireland. Born in Crumlin, McGregor didn't have a silver spoon. He had a plumbing apprenticeship. At 17, he found himself fixing pipes and toilets while secretly dreaming of a fighting career. McGregor trained by night while working by day, never letting the grind stop him from pursuing his passion. He may have been installing bathroom fixtures, but he also visualized himself as a champion. His rise was nothing short of revolutionary. From welfare checks to double championship titles, McGregor's 13-second knockout of Jose Aldo proved that with unshakable belief and hard work, anyone can change their destiny. His story isn't just about fighting, it's about believing in the impossible and turning dreams into reality. Anderson Silva's rise from poverty in São Paulo, Brazil, to MMA greatness is nothing short of remarkable. As a child, his parents couldn't afford to care for him, forcing him to live with relatives. Instead of letting this hardship break him, Silva's spirit grew stronger. He dreamed of being a superhero, practicing martial arts with neighborhood kids. As an adult, Silva worked at McDonald's, struggling to make ends meet, even dreaming of opening a car wash. But everything changed when fighter Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira spotted his potential. Silva joined Brazilian top team in 2004, and the rest is history. He went on to become a UFC middleweight champion, defending his title 10 times over 7 years. From flipping burgers to flipping opponents, Silva's transformation is a testament to resilience and the power of never giving up. Jose Aldo's story is the embodiment of perseverance. Growing up in the slums of Manaus, Brazil, Aldo faced extreme poverty and had to rely on charity just to train in martial arts. Despite the odds, he dreamt of joining the prestigious Nova União gym in Rio de Janeiro. With no money to fund his dream, Aldo worked exhausting double shifts in construction to save up for a one-way ticket. Upon arriving, he had only a bag of clothes and empty pockets, often sleeping on the gym's mats and eating one meal a day. At just 17, Aldo's professional career began with a stunning knockout in just 16 seconds. Through relentless sacrifice, he went on to dominate the UFC, defending the featherweight title 7 times. Aldo's journey culminated in a high-profile fight with Conor McGregor, earning him a $400,000 purse. From eating one meal a day to becoming a millionaire, Aldo's story proves that anything is possible with determination. Francis Ngannou's journey to the UFC is a tale of unimaginable hardship and relentless drive. Growing up in poverty in Beatty, Cameroon, Ngannou's childhood was defined by hard labor in a sand quarry. At just 12 years old, he was already working to survive, far from the carefree life most children enjoy. His father's alcoholism added to the family's struggles, but Ngannou never lost sight of his dream to become a boxer and provide for his family. His journey took him across Africa and into Europe, where he faced unspeakable hardships, swallowing money to avoid theft, being imprisoned, and living on the streets of Paris. Finally, he found a gym willing to train him for free. Under coach Didier Carmon, Ngannou's strength and perseverance led him to a 5-1 record and caught the attention of the UFC. He would eventually capture the heavyweight championship, earning over $730,000 in one night. From a sand quarry to UFC gold, Ngannou's story is a powerful testament to overcoming the impossible. Cain Velasquez's journey to MMA stardom is rooted in his upbringing. Born to Mexican immigrant parents, his family struggled with poverty, often relying on hard work to survive. His father, Efrain, worked tirelessly in the fields of Sinaloa, Mexico, teaching Cain the value of relentless effort. Velasquez translated this work ethic into his athletic career. As a young athlete, he stood out in football and wrestling, excelling at Arizona State University with national rankings and multiple All-American honors. His pride in his heritage shines through his brown pride tattoo, symbolizing his respect for both the USA and Mexico in his career. Alex Poatan Pereira's journey is a powerful testament to resilience and transformation. Born in the tough favelas of São Paulo, his early life was shaped by poverty, and he began working at a young age to support his family, eventually dropping out of middle school. A job at a tire shop led him down a destructive path, with alcoholism threatening his future. However, in 2009, Pereira found redemption through kickboxing, which became his escape and turning point. Within 3 years, he reached the pinnacle of the sport, becoming a kickboxing world champion. In 2015, Pereira transitioned to MMA, rapidly rising through the UFC ranks to become one of its most feared and dominant fighters, earning respect for his power and determination. Mike Perry's early life was filled with challenges. Growing up, his parents faced constant financial struggles, moving from place to place, leaving Perry as the new kid in town, often bullied and drawn into fights. This unstable environment led him down a dangerous path of drugs and legal troubles, eventually landing him in jail for 14 months after violating probation. While locked up, Perry had a major turning point, realizing that fighting could offer him a way out. This epiphany led him to pursue his dream of becoming a professional fighter, and though his MMA career had its ups and downs, he's found true success in bare-knuckle fighting championships, where he remains undefeated. These fighters prove that greatness isn't handed to you. It's earned through struggle, grit, and heart. From Francis Ngannou's grueling journey out of Cameroon to Anderson Silva, Jose Aldo, and Masvidal fighting their way out of poverty, their stories remind us resilience beats privilege. In a world obsessed with fame, their authenticity makes them unforgettable. If these stories moved you, hit that like button and share the video with someone who needs a spark of motivation. For more raw, untold MMA journeys, subscribe. You won't want to miss what's next. And let us know in the comments whose story inspired you the most. Keep pushing through your battles, because it's not about where you start, it's about how far you're willing to go. See you in the next one.